Good morning, Mr. Smith. Thank you for your call to me 2 days ago. Thank you for trusting me to explain your conflict. Well, now I'm trying to explain your conflict by using a model which, as a practitioner, we call it moving beyond models. Basically, this model see your conflict on psychological perspectives. So yes, but before that, I prepared a handout for you. So while I'm explaining about this model, you can see what I mean on your handout. Okay. Before I explain about the model, I already visited the police officer and the mediators who came to you and the old man John's family to try to help you to resolve your conflict. So I gathered information before come here, and I try to use this model to explain to you. So now I try to explain to you about this model, moving beyond conflict, and after that I try to give explanation about your situation in this conflict based on this model. This model, moving beyond conflict, as I mentioned before, based on psychological perspective. So basically, it's about a situation that happened in a person or people who involved in conflict. In this model, there are 3 stages, which are denial, anger, and lastly, acceptance. In the denial stages, usually people avoid that they are involving in a conflict. People think that something happened, it's not their business, and they don't care with what happened, that happened between themselves and others. They said that we don't care about that, it's not our problem. And basically this not longer exists when people come to the second stages, which is anger. Why I said that denial not longer exists? Because something happened, started to disturb people who are in conflict, or basically dispute parties or people who are in conflict realize that something is bothering them. They think that their life being messed with something. They think that their personal or their family life is being attacked with something, so they try to react about that things. So people usually do violence, they attack other parties, and they blame other parties. So you can see in this stage, the emotional flow in one direction from one party to other parties, and usually it will be like come back from other party. They will attack other parties. So it's like directional. So it will be like spiral. It will be like spiral. So one party attack the others, and the other parties will attack the other. It could be escalate. And so after this stage, usually people will move based on this model. People will move to the three stage, which is the third stage, which is acceptance. Hopefully, after denial and anger stages, people will accept that they're contributing to this problem or this conflict, and they said that, okay, this problem happened because of my responsibility too. So they try to after this stage, people will try to find solution. When I look your conflict with the old man John's family, basically I saw that you guys are trapped in the first and the second stages. Which, why I say like that, because you deny that you are contributing to the problem that happened between you and the old man John's family. But once the action that from the voice from the old man John's family disturbs you, the action disturbs you, you try to take it seriously. So you attacking them, and then they are attacking you, and it happens. So you guys like a trapped. You are trapping in these two stages, and hopefully you guys can move to the third stage, which is acceptance. So you can try to find solution, but I believe it's hard to do because you need to give out all your grievance, give out all your everything that you don't like, but it will be in the second set, which we call anger, and sometimes it will be dangerous when it comes to law, or when you violate law, it will be problem. So when I see this model, basically I think this model is good to analyze what happened between you and the old man John's family, but I think it's not good enough to understand it. So I suggest we can examine your conflict by using social style model, which we question us about the assertiveness and emotional response from both of you. Okay, thank you very much for your time. I hope my explanation will be useful for you. Thank you.